Welcome to Powdered Wig Machine.
Afternoon.
Hey man, what's going on?
Going down trails today?
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, just meeting up with some friends.
Well, that's nice. Careful though.
Why? Oh, okay.
Careful.
If you could revisit a place from your past and it was exactly how you remembered it, where would you go and why?
The Discovery Zone? Somewhere that I remember having fun and I wasn't aware of like how probably germy it was.
Oh, absolutely,
and
yeah.
But in my head the tunnels were huge and we're like crawling through it and yeah.
You didn't even realize that it was basically like crawling through like the
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption
Yes.
scene with the sewers. If you could remove or add a word to the English dictionary, what would it be and why?
I would have to say mirror. I hate that word.
Mirror,
I hate
why
the way
mirror?
it sounds. The triple R's. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Why do you put 3 R's in one fucking word? Mirror? Mirror. The way it sounds too. Mirror.
Yeah.
Mirror. I don't like it.
I'm hearing it now.
I don't like
it's,
mirror.
It's
I
in
don't-
my
I don't
head
like
and it's
that
fucking
word.
with me. I'm gonna have to get on your side with this.
Right? Exactly.
Who needs that? A mirror.
Mirror.
It's a looky loo.
Looky Lou.
I'm gonna
I
look
like
in the
that
looky
better.
loo. If you could change your inner speech voice to anyone else's, living or dead, who would it be and why?
Can we start with David first? Because I feel like it's only towards me. I'm sorry I'm skipping the roll, but I feel a little put upon. Okay, just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I just feel pressure because I didn't think about this question. Can we skip me? I don't know. Can we skip?
David Goldblum.
David Goldberg?
Jurassic Park. Yes, I would say him because he.
Okay, just no. David Goldblum.
I like
Same
him
guy.
a lot. I'm shit with names, but I like him a lot because he's confident and he can walk into a room and make everybody connected and feel comfortable. And I think that's a very nice character.
Where did you experience those effects of David Goldblum?
How did I express him?
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
That's really
Who still knows what I'm talking about?
That was crack.
You cracked the glass?
Y'all cracked it, but
You know, that's a family heirloom, sir. That's...
Wait, did we?
it's a hairline.
I did. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
What is your first memorable concert you attended?
Last year, I won free tickets from the S.A. Current to go see Joe Bonamassa.
Did you say he's kind of a wizard?
Well, he's like bluesy too, though. Right?
Yeah,
So
dude can sing. Like he was.
rolling.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Oh man, that was amazing.
Felt good.
Powdered Wig Machine.
So our next question. When you were a child, were you in control of your fantasies? Or would your fantasies unwind while you watched them?
I definitely didn't have control on a lot of them because if I did, like a lot of them would, I don't know, are we talking about like actual dreams?
We're talking about fantasies.
Okay.
So like you're just kind of daydreaming. Did
Not
you take
even,
them where
no,
they...
I'd still fantasize that awful things would happen to me. Like I was
Yeah.
like, oh, we're gonna go on a trip. It's like, oh, awesome. And then I'd fantasize about the trip, let's say, and it'll be like I bet that I'm gonna be the one person to die on the plane. Just one.
Just the one
Just
person.
one
That
person
one.
to die on the damn
Got
plane.
really bad food
And I was
poisoning.
like, and then I would think about how I was gonna, like, the funeral would go, and then, like, how people would show up, and I was like, who would come to the funeral?
Awesome. Other than everything.
The line
So
gets
beautiful.
super long because it was downtown, and like I'm the cashier, so I'll just be there like yelling at like 1 pound,
Megan.
1/3 burger. Can I have a corn dog?
Keep show.
No, hot dog.
Sorry about that.
And I just
If you were to have your own weekly radio show, what would it be called? Ophelia?
impel children.
I don't know about you guys.
What was your first kiss?
My first kiss. It was a little later. I was like 15.
Pure.
I was pure. I had a couple of my friends over. They were a couple. I had them over. One of them was staying the night, the guy, and the girl, she was just visiting during the day. So we were laying on my bed, the three of us. We were all thick as thieves back then, watching American Psycho. And then she whispered in his ear, and they were laughing. And I was like, "Huh, what are you guys laughing about?" And she was like, "Brandon, I want to make out with you." And I'm like, "In front of him?" And he's like, "I don't mind."
She's secretly a cuck. I like to know.
So I made out with her. It was my first kiss. Very, very strange. Kind of set the tone for everything
Like
else
your
I would
first
do.
kiss was like a makeout session?
Yeah. That's not any kind of admission, unless that makes you want to watch the show more.
Oh my god! God. I'd like to thank my guests. Leslie, Lacey, Rose, Matt, Jason, was your host, Brandon. Thanks for watching.
Let's not get caught. What are you talking about?
Really? This fucking scene?
Place your dirty little mitts in plain view. Any failure to obey that command will be considered an act of aggression against me.
Go? You sure?
Yeah, fine.
I repeat, turn off your engine and place your filthy fucking fingers in plain view.